Alrighty, people. This is the $10,000 bankroll version of my $1,000 a day strategy. Okay, $1,000 a day strategy calls for a $5,000 bankroll. Now this strategy here is the same thing basically as that strategy, only in higher denominations. This strategy here could easily make you $3,000 a day. Okay, easily. I would say shoot for 5,000. Just because, if you're gonna play with 10,000, you might as well make 5,000, right? You know what I mean? Might as well make half your bankroll. So, anyways, you lay the 4 for 700. You lay the 10 for 700, and then you hot bet. You hot bet the easy ways. You hop way the easy way 10, which is the 6-4. You hop way that for 75. You hop way the easy 4, which is 3-1 for 75. And then you hop the hard ways of each of those for 40. Okay. Now the same principle applies to this strategy as the $1,000 a day strategy. Okay. You can lose 2. You lose 2. You can lose up to 2, okay? And on your third one, it'll get you back to almost even, okay? So go to 3. Go to 3 losses with this. And then of course, you, see like here? Okay, I'll just explain it as we go. Sorry, I'm recording over this and trying to feed my daughter at the same time, so I'll try and pay attention. You just pay attention to what's going on. Basically, within the first 2 rolls, you can just make money, basically. If a 7, 10, or 4 rolls, you'll be making money. Now, it's after those first 3 rolls where you gotta change up the strategy. There you go.
9, center field 9.
All right. I believe that was 2, right? Was that 2 that we lost on? So, I think we got one more time on this. Here.
6. 6.
Okay, now we lost that. Now, you take them down. All right, now see, we're $700 under. So, do $200, that'll give you $800. Do $200 any 7. Bam, there it is right there. Because at that point, it's due anyhow. You know what I mean? At that point, it's due. But, say you didn't hit that 200, okay? You'd have had one more roll on the 200, okay? And then you would have had to have moved. You'd have had to move on to the 300. And then after 300, 400. And then after 400, 500. You know what I'm saying? It's basically a martingale strategy after that, right? But you're betting on a 7, which is the most common number to come up. So, it's going to come up. The question is it going to come up before your bankroll runs out? And
9, center field 9.
I'm betting with a $10,000 bankroll. Yes, it's going to come up. Especially if you set a limit, okay? Set a limit to the $500 mark, okay? Just don't go past 500. All right? So say you lost, however many that is, to 9 times. I think it's 9 times before you get to the $500 mark, or something like that. Just pause. Just wait a minute, Give it a couple more rolls. Just wait there. Wait till 7's even more due. Or start back over from the beginning of your strategy. Either one will work, okay? Either way will work. Because, if you start back over at the beginning of your strategy, you'll eventually make that loss up, okay? Eventually. You'll eventually make that loss up. So, here you go. Here you go, Khaleesi. Like I said in my last video, if I had $5,000, I would do that strategy, you know, in my last video. If I had $10,000, I would do this strategy, but unfortunately, you know, I don't have that money right now.
7 out, 9 away.
But if I did, I'd be making some damn money. And I figure there's some of you out there with this kind of money, you know, that doesn't mind gambling it. And like I said, I think it'll make you some money. And hey, if you make some money, if it's so good that you're just making money constantly, you know, you're more than welcome to send some my way. Because Lord knows I fucking need it. But anyways, try them out. I think they'll work. Like I said, if I had the kind of money to bet this at this level, I sure as hell would. But I don't. And because of that, you know, I understand that's a lot of money at risk. So if you don't feel comfortable putting that money at risk, do not do it, okay? Do not do it. Do it at a lower denomination, okay? You know, if I was a retired person with $10,000 or, you know, $100,000 in the bank and I had $10,000 to spare, you know, I would try this. I'm telling you, I would try this at a casino every day. Because, I mean, hell, you could live for free. You could live for free the rest of your life. You could live off the casino the rest of your life. You know? I mean, hell, look, I just made, how much is this? How much have I made already? I made $1,900, okay? $1,900, easy, quick. And during this time, not once was I really in trouble, okay? Not once was I in trouble losing $10,000, you know? And you don't have to be. You don't have to be in real life, you know? You know, once you get to that, you know, $6,000 mark, if you're down $6,000, fucking walk away, you know? You don't have to lose your whole bankroll just because you brought it, you know what I mean? And you don't have to bet your whole bankroll just because you brought it. That's the whole concept of gambling, okay? Is take a calculated risk, okay? Calculated risk up to a point to where you're willing to lose, okay? If you're not willing to lose past a certain amount, do not go past a certain amount. All right. But what you want to do is bet, you know, in a way that can make you win at a level that you're comfortable, you know. If you had $10,000 laying around, you know, I'm sure you don't want to go into a casino and win $100 each day, you know. That's a waste of your time. I mean, you got plenty of money, you know. $100 ain't nothing to you. So I'm sure you would like to go into a casino and leave with, you know, $3,000 to $5,000 a day, right? That's probably more your level. So like I said, that's why I developed this strategy for you guys. You know, try it out. Let me know if it works. And I mean, don't just comment. You know, I got a couple videos, so check them out. I got a few people that'll just comment, oh, this isn't going to work. Oh, crappy strategy. You know, until you try it, don't diss it. I mean, until you tried it in a real life situation, do not diss it. Because, I mean, I played in casinos. You know, I know how to set the dice. I know how to throw the dice. You know, I wouldn't consider myself an expert dice controller. But I'm pretty decent. And I make money when I go to the casino, okay? Using these strategies. I haven't tried this one. You know, I don't have the bankroll for this. But, I mean, the strategies that I put up are all strategies that I would use and that I have used, okay? This year, you know, it's what month is it? January? Okay. Well, I've only went one time this year. And I'm only up $600, okay? But last year, you know, I think I went 11 times to the casino last year, you know, in Tunica, Mississippi. And for the year, I was up. I wasn't down. I was up $5,000 in total, okay? So, I mean, that's $5,000. real money,
Way.
you know. And like I said, I only bring about anywhere from $600 to $2,500 bankroll. Okay, that's what I bring into a casino. But anyways, I left the year up $5,000. At no point was I stressed. Okay, at no point was I stressed of losing money. So, I mean, until you try these strategies out, please don't, just write in the comments, oh, they suck. I mean, tell me why you think that, and tell me if you've actually, tried it. You know what I mean? Don't just watch my video and be like, that ain't gonna work, because you haven't tried it. So, anyways, that's enough ranting, I guess. Like I said, if you got the kind of money to do this strategy right here, I believe you could easily each day make $3,000 to $5,000.
5, FIFA 5, Mark 5.
And I mean, especially if you know how to set dice and roll. If you've been playing craps for a while, I mean, you know how prolific a 7 is. You know how often it comes up. You know how rarely people throw
10, easy
over
10.
20 rolls, okay? And you know how rarely you throw over 20 throws. So, I mean, it's up to you. You can try it. You can